Hey whores, I got a video for y'all today, and this one is a little random, but not random at all, but very intentional. And we're gonna call this one Trick or Treat. Why? Because I want to talk about tricking. Obviously, a black female, we all know what tricking is. If you don't know what tricking is, it's when you exchange goods with another person for their value. Now, whether those goods are physical time, physical touch, text messages. Some girls trick and don't do nothing. They just sweet talk dudes, blah, 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 blah. So I'm going to talk about my experience with tricking. And y'all let me know how y'all feel about this topic. If it's taboo, if you've tricked before, if you tricked on a dude, if you tricked on a girl, if you've been tricked on before. So I will come out and say I've never been tricked on. Ever. Not even by my own father. I mean, like, I'm not used to men buying me anything, food, maybe a Uber or something, and that's horrible because we all know what that Uber was for, right? It's other girls out here that's getting money. It's girls out here that's getting a bag. You know what they get in the bag for? Nothing. I'm doing a little stuff down here, if you know what I mean, but should have been had that on. But yeah, that's what I know about tricking. I really don't know much about it. I have friends that get tricked on. They get what they want. They ask for it, they get it. I've never been that girl, so I don't know if it's my aura. I don't know if it's, I mean, do I give broke bitch? Do I give independent bitch? I don't know what it is, but I've always done hair to make money or had little side jobs and stuff, but I've never just received money from guys. And this is, you hear it in songs. We all know what a trick is. The city girls really got tricking back on the map. They started talking about it in their songs. Megan Thee Stallion, Lotto. Now the difference is, okay, Meg, you know, she'll get a little nasty. Lotto act like she ain't never been touched, but she getting treated. And if anything, she don't need a nigga. Now the city girls, they basically say, if you're gonna do it, if you're gonna bust it open, you better be getting something. So I just want to know, how do y'all feel about the topic? Like, they say, you know, the moo-moos and stuff. Oh, my grandma used to walk around in knees and get her bills paid. Pretty much saying, as long as she was getting hit, that water and them lights was on, okay? And there's some girls out here, that's how they work. They don't work. They got somebody that's looking out for them. Or no difference in marriage. They're seeing somebody and they're covering them in certain ways. And as the man, they're covering the woman. You know, they're being the provider and the protector. So it's like, where does that line get drawn between tricking and like traditional, you know what I mean? Like things that we all just know to be common. Like dad handles this, mom handles this. Right. So how does that work when you're in two separate households or in two separate states, when you've never met anyone? When you've never met the person, but obviously they're willing to exchange, or they're willing to fly you out. They're willing to take you on shopping sprees. I feel like to get tricked on, there's definitely a certain energy you gotta carry, like a certain attitude. But Yanti, Auntie, gosh, I forget. Yanti, y'all know who I'm talking about. Tia Kemp. She just made a video, and this is really why I made the video. I seen it on TikTok, and she was pretty much saying, beg, like, don't be prideful, beg. And I'm like, I don't think I could do that. Furthermore, niggas be broke. Maybe I'm talking to the wrong niggas. Niggas be broke. I've never even asked my baby daddy for a dime. Not one penny, not a dollar, not a pamper. I've never came out of my mouth. I take that back. One time. And it was something slight. If I'm not mistaken, I said I was gonna pay the nigga back, if anything, because that's what I mean. I don't like the feeling that, even in relationships, I feel like some things were taken care of, but at the same time, like, nigga, you was broke. If we being honest, you was broke, and I held us down. If we being completely honest, but yeah, no, I've never experienced it, and y'all know this is a little spooky page. So my question is, what's the difference in a trick and a treat? That's the thumbnail, and that's gonna be the start of the series. We're gonna come on, that's what my baby say. We're gonna come on and do more videos about this topic. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Like the video for me, and we'll talk soon.